Hey folks, welcome to Blending today. So this is Unit 5 review, day 2, where we're learning everything that we learned in first grade pretty much, and then all of those Unit 5 sounds, oi, or, r, and ow. And then of course, like I said yesterday, we're going to sprinkle in some new second grade stuff, the spoon card, which says ooh, the sound that you hear in the middle of the word spoon. All right, so of course, this is a great time to practice and beef up on those skills. So let's do high frequency words. Remember, try to focus, repeat after me, and revisit this video at another time to really help yourself practice. Were, laugh, know, flew, found, hard, near, right, woman, would, only, large, put, round, for, none, pour, another, full, climb, sure, guess, through, great, better, learn, began, right, nothing, oh, color, instead, above, money, early, thought, new, toward, build, fall. Excellent. So those were not only all the Unit 5 words, but also some Unit 4 as well. Okay, let's get started. First word, look. Your turn. Look. So the word look, not only is it a high frequency word, but in the middle of the word look, you hear like the book card, which we learned back in Unit 2, I think, that it was O. Okay. So L says O, remember, we're writing the word look. K says ka, look. So now we're learning with the spoon card that O can also say ooh. So if we tried to say it with ooh, ka, ook, that doesn't quite make sense. It sounds more like a name. It sounds more like the name Luke. So again, you just have to be able to play around with the sounds until you find what sounds right. Okay, next word, loop. Your turn. Loop. L says ooh. P says oop, loop. So there is no hard and fast rule on whether it says or ooh. You kind of just have to be able to know that you can switch them. Because if it was like the book card, then again, this word wouldn't sound right. It probably wouldn't match the picture in the book that you're reading. Next word, moon. Your turn. Moon. M says ooh. So now it's moo. Ooh. Moo. Like the cow card. And N says ooh. Moon. Next word, food. Your turn. Ooh. Duh. Food. So food is also a high frequency word. Now that we've got ooh, we can sound it out. F says ooh. D says duh, ooh, duh, food. All right, so let's blend that top row. Look. Ooh, loop. Ooh, moon. Ood, food. Excellent. All right. Pain. Your turn. Pa. A. Pain. Couldn't find that train card. P says pa. Remember AI. It's a vowel team. Remember those? They work together to say long A. N says pa a pain. Pain. So remember with those teams, it'll never be a or ai, pa a-ein. It won't ever be that. A and I together, always long A. And next word, painful. Your turn. Pa a full. Painful. So we learned that if something is that suffix full, F-U-L, means that it is full of something. So pain, we know that your foot might be in pain. It might hurt if you stubbed your toe on something. So if something was painful, it would be full of pain. Okay, so let's blend this. Pa a pay, and says pa a pain. So that's that base word. And then of course ai, vowel team, says long A. And then the suffix F-U-L, full. Of course you can sound it out kind of. L, full. It also, if you had one more L, it would look like our high frequency word full. But painful, that full at the end, means it is full of something. So your foot is full of pain. Okay? Next word, end. Your turn. End. End. E, short E. And then ND, those two letters that make a blend. End. Okay, so painful means that something is full of pain. Now I'm going to make this word mean no end. So the suffix to mean it like that is the word less, endless. So then you can blend it like that. Less. All right. L says oh. Another short E. Two S's. Remember, we just double up on the sound. So o s, endless. So again, your brain might put those sounds together and make it into a word. But the important part is what this less means. It means without. So let's pretend for a second that we had the word less after the word pain, and it would become painless, which meant that something is without pain. So painful means that something is full of pain. Your foot is full of pain. But if it was painless, your foot is without pain. So endless means that something will never end. All right, next word. Spoon, your turn. Spa. Ooh, spoon. SP, that blend. Spa, spa. And OO, ooh. Spa, ooh. And says spa, ooh, spoon. So I'm going to make this word spoon meaning full, a full spoon. That would be the word spoonful. So maybe you're going to have a spoonful of peanut butter with some milk for dessert. So that suffix F-U-L means that it is full of something. So that spoon is full of something. Maybe it's full of peanut butter. Or you're having a spoonful of cereal. All right, next word. Cloud. Your turn. Cloud. Cloud. CL. Remember that blend. Ka-ol. Coal, because C says ka and L says ol. Ka-ol. Coal. And OU. Ow. Coal. Ow. D says duh. Coal. Cloud. Cloud. All right, and last word. Zoom. Your turn. Z. Ooh. Zoom. So with everyone doing computer school, everyone's probably really familiar with the word Zoom. You probably don't even have to sound it out because you see it somewhere. It's like, oh, I'm on Zoom. 2 O's. Ooh. M says z. Ooh. Zoom. So with the lowercase z though, it means like you're going to go real fast. You're going to zoom through the air. If it was a capital Z though, then it would be like your Zoom meeting or something like that, because that would make it a title. It's the name of a company. Okay. Let's do a sentence. All right, DW. Duh. Wa. Blend it. Dwa. And of course, beginning of a sentence always gets a capital. Ooh, and remember IGH. One of those ways to spell long I. Never I-gah or I-gah. Those three are together. Always long I. So dwa, I. T says ta. Dwight. Dwight. This is a name now. So then it means it's a noun. High frequency word and ST, sta, sta. And so now we already know this is going to be a name already, because you don't have a capital in the middle of a sentence unless it's a name. And shorty, eh. Ooh, and do you remember PH? PH says the f sound. It says F. F. Steph. Yeah, so already we have two nouns in our sentence. They're two people, Dwight and Steph. So Dwight and Steph, what did they do? F says OU. Ow. And D, found. Found is also a high frequency word. That's from unit 4. So Dwight and Steph found A. B says buh. And O could be ooh, could be Let's find out. K says ka, ba-ook, book. Oh, that doesn't sound right. Must be the like the book card. Ba-ook, book. Dwight and Steph found a book at this is the high frequency word school, but you can hear the ooh in the word school. But most of us already know that that's just the word school because it's a high frequency word. From kinder, we just know it. All right, so let's read our sentence. Dwight and Steph found a book at school. Your turn. Wonderful. All right, so of course we do need some punctuation. And I think that this sentence would just have a regular period because it's not very surprising that the two of them found a book at school. There are so many books at school. It's kind of just like, oh yeah, I found that book at school and I read the book. Or that book belonged to somebody else and I have to go give it to them. All right, nouns. So Dwight and Steph, those are both nouns because they're both people. We are experts at nouns. All right, and school. We know that school is a noun because we know that school is a place. And book, also a noun, something you can touch. It's a thing. All right, let's do our verb. So there is only one verb. Remember, the noun always does the verb. So in this sentence, we have Dwight, Steph, book, and school. So is the school doing anything? Nope. Is the book doing anything? Nope. Is Steph doing anything? Yeah, she's doing something. And Dwight, is he doing anything? Yeah, he's doing something also. What did they do? They found something. They are finding something. So in this sentence, two of those nouns are doing the verb. Dwight is doing that verb, and Steph is also doing that verb. All right, so let's read our board once more. Look, loop, moon, food. Your turn. Wonderful. Pain, painful, endless. Your turn. Wonderful. Spoonful, cloud, zoom. Your turn. Wonderful. Dwight and Steph found a book at school. Your turn. Wonderful. Thank you so much for your focus and your participation. Remember to go review this at another time and practice. We'll see you later.